the fuck are you doing? Stupid. Fuck off. Oh my god, I'm freezing my balls off, but I'm bored and I'm annoyed. And when Trevor's bored, he gets really annoyed and very vocal. Listen, it's January, fuck, I don't know, 27. 7 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in American money. It's probably just as cold. How's that? Okay, I got a couple of complaints. Right now, I am using the DJI Mic Mini to make this video. I have a DJI Osmo Action 3, and I have the mini microphone inside my helmet, and it is sending the audio wirelessly to the transmitter that is attached to the camera. Now, how's the audio sound? It's not bad. I have my AGV X3000 helmet on, which has no chin curtain, nothing. So it's pretty noisy in the helmets, and it's cold too. So here's the problem I have. I watched a lot of reviews on this camera and microphone system. However, the people doing the reviews are using a DJI Osmo Action 4 or 5. And when you use those two versions of the Action camera, you don't need a transmitter attached to the camera. That's right. You can send your audio wirelessly from inside the helmet to the camera. But the problem with that is the audio is garbage when you don't use a transmitter like I'm using now. Okay? So when these people out there are reviewing the DJI Mic Mini, they're demonstrating it using an inferior method. And let's face it, a lot of people are going to buy the transmitter and mic kit together. And when you do that, you might as well use the transmitter, like I'm doing. Yeah, that's right. So the people out there reviewing this, they're not giving you a true account of how well this microphone can work by using a transmitter with the microphone. No, they're using the wireless feature from the microphone to the camera. You get what I'm saying? So it's not really a true demonstration on how well the microphone system can work when you use a transmitter. Another problem I have is a lot of these reviewers are comparing it to DJI's other microphones. DJI Mic, DJI Mic 2. Okay? And a lot of people are bitching and moaning that the DJI Mic Mini is lacking a bunch of features that the Mic and the Mic 2 have. Well, hello, knuckleheads. It's not the same product. It's a very unique, specific product at a very, how do you say, comfortable price point. So don't compare it to DJI's higher-end mics and stuff. Don't. They're not in the same product. They're not meant to be the same product. And of course, the Mini, lower price point, smaller footprint of a mic is going to be missing features that the Mic and the Mic 2 have. It's just, fuck, it's just obvious. It's just obvious. So stop comparing them to that shit. Compare it to something else in its class. For Christ's sake. Okay, now, I think that's most of my complaints. If you're making money on YouTube reviewing products, don't be an idiot about it, all right? Just don't put some thought into it. Don't try and rush out a review to beat everybody else. Ooh, I got my note right away. Who cares? So, yeah, take some time. Think about how you're going to review the product, how you're going to present it to people, okay? Because you're failing when it comes to this. What else do I got? I think that's it, really. Just fucking demonstrate its true potential. Use a goddamn transmitter. Everybody's going to buy it with a transmitter, and they're going to use it. Okay? It's widely known out there that if you use the little teeny tiny microphone wirelessly with your phone or the DJI Osmo Action 4 or 5, it's going to sound like garbage. Okay? There, I've said it. Oh, and another thing, naming conventions. Some guys on there calling this the DJI Mic 2 Mini. It is not a DJI Mic 2 Mini. Fuck, look at the packaging the product came in. All right? Just look at it. This is a first run original product. There is no version 2. Do not call this a DJI Mic 2 Mini. Nothing like that exists. For fuck's sakes. Simple. You're making money on YouTube trying to review stuff. God, at least you could fucking get the naming convention right. Oh yeah, and one last thing, because I'm heading home because I'm freezing my balls off. If you're going to demonstrate one of the features on this microphone, okay, don't scream and yell into the microphone and say that, oh, listen to this, it's the auto clipping function doesn't work. Oh, this sucks. You're screaming into the microphone that is literally millimeters away from your mouth. There are probably no microphones in the world that are going to sound good when you're screaming into them and they're practically inside your mouth. It's just not going to happen. That's just lazy stupidity on your part. So don't do that. Okay? Just don't do that. Screaming into the microphone is not demonstrating how well it works. Doing this every day, riding around, freezing my ass off, talking at a normal speaking level with normal noise canceling turned on, not the heavy. This mic has two options, heavy and normal. Heavy makes it sound like you're underwater. There you go. That's really all I gotta say. I can no longer feel my thighs and my hands. So I'm going home. I just had to fucking get this done, everybody. You know? Do you feel me? You get my drift? And I don't want to be riding around too long out here anyways, because in the lower mainland, British Columbia, there is a hint of moisture in the winter air in the next 2 days. So what happens? They salt the shit out of the roads. Yes. And I don't need that all over my beloved, sexy fucking motorcycle. I don't. I don't understand why the lower mainland freaks out and does that. Blows my mind. There's tons of salt everywhere. It's just insane. Okay, I think I'm done. That's a fucking wrap, everybody. Watch where you're going there, Chico.